You're a pushy little bastard, ain't you? But I like that. I like that. All right. No one touches the prima donna until the tournament. Is that understood?
Yes, Sensei!
But you don't show.
And it's open season. On him. And you.
You hear stories about people getting too close to their characters, and then all of a sudden, the touch of the insanity comes in. I don't know, all that venom. I often think about that because I watch the series, and I want them to write something more vulnerable for me as a character than the tough guy, because I've done it so many times in Rambo, Wyatt Earp, and all this. So I always want them to write something a little more versatile.
Okay.
And they like this darkness. They like it. And they write it most of it. They just write this guy to be dark.
Well, then you always say that people love to hate him, right? I mean, we love to hate this character.
Yes.
Well, they love to hate you. They hate to love you. You know, it all depends on what's your point of view.
Really just hone in on the work and the craft, you know, whether it's filmmaking or acting. Take those tools and, you know, put them in your belts, because that really creates a foundation for yourself going forward. I've been to so many different acting schools and classes and on set and growing up around, and you just take and you pull things from different things that work for you. One of the other important things is, you know, especially in this business, is, you know, don't be afraid to be relentless. Pick up the phone and call that person. Don't be afraid about that. You'd be amazed at what can happen just by being tenacious.
That'll be all. How you doing, Rambo? I'm Erickson. Why don't we make it over to the hangar? You're the chosen one, huh? You made a hell of a rep for yourself at Nam. Anyway, I'm glad to be working with you. This place may not be heaven, but at least you're out of the joint.
It's real easy to say, be vulnerable and all that. It's real easy to say that to a young actor, but it's hard. I remember John Lenn, an acting teacher of mine, would say, how would Martin Kove, as the character, perform in this situation? And you just try to, you know, use yourself in that environment as much as you can. And if you find yourself posturing and you find yourself doing what I used to do when I first started, just doing Steve McQueen, being cool, it's nonsense. And only your good friends will tell you that it's nonsense. And so it's always good to work with someone who you trust. Just dig down deep and do a background check on this character. What his parents were like, how he was treated in school, how he was treated on his job, what his love life was. Answer all those questions for yourself. Very much like Stanislavski had us do in Actor Prepares. It'll all ring true down the line, but it isn't easy.